Hi, Bruce Sawyer, Harcourt's BMG with the week that was. Now, starting with auction clearance rate, last week we had a clearance rate of 71%, so still maintaining over that 70% range. If you recall, I mentioned a few weeks ago that before the COVID lockdown started, our Queensland was maintaining an auction clearance rate consistently of between 35 and 45%. So to be at 70+% is a really good market for selling. Okay, so now let's look at what happened last week around the suburbs. So starting with Currumbin Waters, 3 private treaty sales. We had 16 Currumbin Creek Road, that sold for $1.5 million. 11 Athalia Street, $950,000. 27 of 92 Guinness Creek Road, $575,000. There was a large number of properties listed in Currumbin Waters last week. There were 5 houses and 3 duplexes. So there's something for the buyers out there. So get out and have a look. In Currumbin, we had 1 private treaty sale, 61 Tugun Street. That went for an incredible $2.6 million. There were no new listings in Currumbin. Moving on to Elanora, we had 1 auction result at 14 Jandakot Court, $1.16 million, and 3 private treaty sales at 1 of 28 Westminster Boulevard, $1.2 million, 1 of 43 Merthyr Drive, $575,000, and 1 of 52, sorry, that wasn't that one, so there were just the 3 results in Elanora. So 2 houses, 1 townhouse listed as well. In Palm Beach, we had a good sales week in Palm Beach. We had 2 auction results, 25 Leahy Avenue, $1.7 million. We had 404 of 60 Jefferson Lane by one of our agents, Ben Stevens, on Sunday. Sold that at $1.8 million. Good work, Ben. Another auction result, actually 79 Leahy Ave went for $1,025,000. Now, private sale, treaty sales, we had 19 Leahy Avenue at $1.1 million, 55 of 5th Avenue, $1.16 million, 13 Ebony Place at $1.065 million, 603 of 1483 Gold Coast Highway, that went for $650,000, and 401 of 3 to 7 24th Avenue, that went for $820,000. So there were 12 new listings in Palm Beach last week. We had 4 houses, 4 townhouses, and 4 units. So we're getting a bit more stock out on the market. Now, moving to Tugun, we had couple of actually a big sales week in Tugun, actually biggest one we've had for a while. So 2 auction results, 5 of 543 Gold Coast Highway at $675,000, 13 of 462 Cooley Road, that went for $690,000. And then we had looks like about 6 private treaty sales. So 22 Marion Street, $975,000. Number 12 of 369 Golden Ford Drive, that went for $980,000. 8 of 3 Clancy Court was $400,000. 52 of 3 Clancy Court went for $400,000 as well. We had 22 Naran Street went for $1.1 million, and 17 Admiral Crescent went for $870,000. With listings in Tugun last week, 1 house and 3 units. Now, Bilinga, we had 1 result, which was Unit 1 of 52 Pacific Parade, and that went for $998,000. No new listings in Bilinga. Moving on to Coolangatta. So auction results, we had 10 of 49 to 53 Dutton Street, that went for $590,000. 13 of 126 Musgrave Street, $610,000. 1 of 27 to 29 Dutton Street, that went for $461,000. And a private treaty sale of 9 of 56 Coolangatta Road went for $575,000. So as you can see, there's been a bit of movement. We're out of the lockdowns in Queensland anyhow, which is seeing the property starting to change hands. And based on the listing volumes of new listings in the last week, it's clear that there's a bit more confidence moving forward that we're going to avoid those lockdowns in the near future. So keep in mind where winter is still a very good time to sell, especially with those results and especially with those auction clearance rates that we are receiving right now. So that's all I've got for you today. If you want any specific information from any of those properties, speak to the individual agents who did sell those. Otherwise, if you would like some advice on your property or an update on market opinion, then give me a call. Always happy to help. Thank you and bye for now.